waterfront store, yes.
And if you find out that Asa was involved after all, you show no mercy.
I can handle Grandpa, but let me point out that neither of you are going anywhere unless you get to the airport now. You gonna drop off Mom and Jeff?
Yes. Their flight to Rome takes off just a few minutes before my flight to Arizona.
Okay, well then let's go. And don't worry, the banner will still be here when you get back.
Kevin, look. We wouldn't be leaving all this in your hands if we didn't think you'd do a great job.
Including, I hope, making sure that the sun makes no further inroads into our circulation.
Not a problem.
No, Jessica, do not open that bag. Not again. No.
Mom, I'm not sure if I brought my sunglasses. I need to...
Guess what, sweetheart? They have stores in Italy. We'll buy some. Close it now. Kevin, take the temptation away. Please take the bags down to the car, okay? Have a wonderful time. I'll probably call you about twice. Oh, my word, I told you. Have a great time. Give our love to Cassie, all right? If you get bored with the carriage house, go use Landfair, use the pool. Enjoy yourselves, both of you. Jessie, I'll be right down. Don't open your bags. Oh. That's okay.
Could I speak to you for a second?
Yes, Clint, but we're really only...
I know. When your conference is over, would you give a serious thought to maybe coming out to the ranch for a visit?
Oh, look, Clint.
You don't have to answer now. Just consider it. I'd kind of like to spend a little time alone with you. Just, the two of us. If that appeals to you at all, then call me and I'll meet your plane. Any time you say.
I will think about it, and I'll let you know.
That sounds good to me.
Something smells awfully good out here.
Mom, hey. I thought you weren't supposed to be back till tomorrow. What's up?
Sweetie pie, I pulled some strings and changed my flight. What happened to your voice?
Oh, that. It's not there, but okay.
Are you?
Great.
Thank you. I hope my outside doesn't match my inside. I felt physically sick when I heard about Patrick and Marty. Well, thank God Mel is going to recover. And you, baby. I don't know that I could have been able to protect you even if I'd been here, but I just don't think you should have to go through such things.
Yeah, well, everybody's pretty much been rallying around. Kevin and Cassie have been here, so that's been good. Sometimes I cry about Patrick, but then I sit there and think he would not want us to be so sad that we forget about the good things in life.
Boy, are you growing up fast.
I hope you didn't cut back your trip for me. But I am so glad you're home.
Oh, baby, I love you. I love you with all my heart.
Oh,
Clint?
Is that a welcome home hug? Boy, I could use one of those.
Dad, hey, you're back from the ranch?
Yeah.
Oh, what's up?
Flew in about 20 minutes ago. I thought I might beat your mother from the airport.
How did you know I was coming in tonight? I changed my flight.
Well, I wouldn't be much of a newspaper man if I couldn't check an airline passenger manifest.
Tell me, how was the publishers' conference?
I managed to hold my own, gender notwithstanding.
Heaven help anybody that doesn't take you seriously.
Oh, please. I lulled them into a sense of complacency with my very ladylike demeanor, and then I let him have it right between the eyes. Ye gods, Clint, that whole event just reeked of that kind of old boys club, and I mean literally. It gave the phrase smoke-filled back room a whole new meaning. It's the only time in my life I have ever wished that I shared the Buchanan fondness for those smelly stogies. Put it away. The women in the entire room. A fact which most of the men tried very hard to ignore. Either that or else they treated us with this kind of benign, patronizing attitude that was infuriating, especially given the circumstances.
They didn't by any chance serve fresh whole tomatoes, did they?
How was the ranch?
Same as always, my little oasis of sanity. Put up some new fence, cleared some brush. Bone tired at the end of the day, but I slept like a baby.
Well, you certainly look refreshed.
Even found time to do a little shopping.
Shopping?
Here you go, Jessie.
Oh.
Yes.
Thanks, Dad. Let me see. My own boots. Dad, thank you so much. I am going to go get a pair of socks and try them on.
Okay.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Well, those are definitely her style, aren't they? She's your daughter.
Our daughter. And I'm very proud of the way she seemed to handle everything that went down while we were away.
Yeah, with grace and maturity. Although things could surface later, but then youth is very resilient. Oh, Clint, sometimes I have these memories of Patrick and how happy he made Marty. I find it so sad. It is so, so sad.
I got you something, too. Although I had hoped to give it to you at the ranch. You know, when it was just the two of us.
I was just the teensiest bit disappointed when I saw you walk through the door.
Oh, well, it's good to see you, too.
Oh, no, that came out very flat-footed. Let me try that again.
No, before you do, will you stop puttering and settle for a while? I don't need more tea.
Oh, no, you don't. I do. Okay. Just before I got word about Patrick and Mel, I was about to call you and fly directly to the ranch from Europe. But then, of course, I couldn't because I had to come home and make sure Jessie was okay.
Well, since that has been confirmed, and Mel is on the mend, and we can't do anything for Marty since she seems to have gone into seclusion, we could be back on a plane in about 20 minutes and headed for the ranch.
Oh, no, I can't do that.
Of course you can. You almost did.
Well, I mean, that was then. This is now.
What's the difference?
I don't know. I think the moment has passed.
And just what time do you have?
Don't be so literal.
Viki, we could spend just the weekend there. 2 days, 2 little days.
Clint, please. I've been on an airplane for 8 hours. I just want to unpack. I want to read my mail. I want to spend some time in my garden.
Fine, you got it. Then we can go to the ranch, say tomorrow morning.
Leave it alone. Please, leave it alone.
I don't think I will, not unless I hear a better reason.
I think it's premature.
Premature? Viki, wouldn't you say that a dozen years of marriage, raising 3 kids, and working every day together, wouldn't you say that's about enough foreplay for just about anything?
Go to the ranch. You won't accept that, so I don't know what else to say.
You know, Viki, setting fence posts doesn't require a whole lot of concentration. You got plenty of time to think about other things like tomatoes, for instance.
Are you ever gonna let me forget that?
No. You wanted me to get angry. I obliged. I got angry. Where did it get us? Apart from a stain on the back of my favorite sport jacket.
I'm so sorry.
No, you're not. No, you're not. You had an agenda. And you were royally ticked off when I walked out, as you let me know afterwards. And then you even broke your own rule about airing personal stuff at work.
Come on, do we have to go over all this ground again?
Yes, I think we do. You know why? Because, well, it feels to me like you opened a door. And I started through it. I got stuck halfway through it. I can't go out. I can't go in.
I think I'm stuck, too.
So why not a couple of days at the ranch? A little change of venue.
It wouldn't help.
You don't know that. Viki, it doesn't have to be so darn complicated. We're a couple people who run a successful newspaper together. We raised 3 pretty terrific kids. We're lucky enough to still be solid friends after a lot of water over the dam. Now, why shouldn't we spend a couple days reflecting on all that?
Because it is a lot more complicated than that, and you know that.
No, from where I stand, it's a very simple matter of getting in a car, driving to the airport, get on a plane.
Clint, if I say no, and I am saying no, I just want to ask you a favor. Don't let the door swing shut again, please.
I got one more word for you. Spontaneous.
Clint!